Are you ever sitting at home and you're like, this bill came in. Okay, I'll pay it later. Or the dryer's done. You know what? I'll fold the laundry when I get home. I'm going to call bullshit. You're lying to yourself. And in this video, I'm sharing 5 lies that managers tell themselves, but they need to stop. The first lie that managers will tell themselves is that they get busy. They've got a scheduled one-on-one meeting with their staff member, and they say, it's okay, I'll just reschedule it. They'll understand. Now, surface level, that seems reasonable, right? It's just a one-on-one meeting. You can have it tomorrow, the next day, the day after. What you're not understanding is that it is having an impact. As much as nobody really talks about it at work, your staff is looking forward to the opportunity to have a one-on-one with you. They have things that they want to share with you. They want to get feedback from you. If they are a good employee, they want to know how they can be better. They want to know things that they're doing well. They want to hear it from you. But they also want to learn about the things that maybe they're not doing so well. So when you reschedule it, what it tells them without you saying a word is that their time with you is not important to you. So look at your one-on-ones, and when they're scheduled, look at them as though it's your meeting with the CEO. Make sure you hold that one-on-one meeting with your staff as highly as you do with the boss of the company. The next lie that managers will tell themselves is they'll say, you know what? We're doing so good here. I know my boss knows that we're winning. I know my boss knows all the stuff we've accomplished. False. Your boss does not know. Your boss is busy doing their boss things. Yes, they see the work is being done. Yes, they see the balance sheet is balanced or you're making money. But what they don't see is the small wins. It is your job as a leader. It is your job as the manager of your own career to make sure that your boss understands all the wins you had. This isn't to go every day and say, boss, we just signed the paperwork. Boss, I signed this. Boss, I filed that. That's not what I'm telling you. What I'm telling you is you want to keep a document for yourself of things that you've won, large and small. And then every now and again, you bring it up to your boss. When you have your one-on-one meetings, you bring it up and you say, I just wanted to bring attention. I'm pretty proud of our team. We've managed to do X, Y, and Z ahead of schedule. This is planting a seed in your boss's head that you are a winner, that you are the one who deserves the next promotion, the next raise, whatever it might be. Because it's just, oh yeah, they are doing well. Yeah, they've been doing really well. They don't know why they feel that way, but it's because you're planting the seeds, the honest, like this is the truth, but you're planting the seeds of why you're a winner. The next lie that managers tell, and I've heard this one personally, managers say, well, John left to go to another company. Honestly, there was nothing I could have done. Lies, I tell you. The reason John left has probably got a lot to do with you as a manager. For the most part, people, when they get comfortable in their jobs, they stay. They need a big push to get them out of their comfort zone to go and try something new. Now, of course, you have a select few that they'd have no problem jumping jobs, but the majority will stay when they're comfortable. But if they've got a boss that they don't like, if they've got a boss that constantly belittles them, if they've got a boss that's constantly pushing them over the edge to where they can't keep up, they're constantly overwhelmed, guess where they're going? They're going to work for somebody else. So when you lose somebody and let's say it's a senior employee, and let's say it's a senior employee who's been there for years and you lose them, you had better take a great look in the mirror to see what you did or you did not do that made them move. The next lie that managers tell themselves is, I know exactly what the customer wants. Again, that's a lie. You know who knows exactly what your customers want? Your front-facing staff, the frontline employees. They're the ones talking to the customers. They're the ones dealing with the customer complaints. You may fly in and help a customer here or there, or maybe when things escalate, you'll settle an issue and you'll talk to that customer. That's great. But you don't know what the customer wants because you are not the one dealing with them all the time. This is why you must have these one-on-one meetings. Because with these one-on-one meetings, this is the opportunity to learn from your staff, to learn what they're going through, what they see the customer needs, what they know the customer wants and demands. That's how you know. You as a manager don't know your customer. The next lie that people tell themselves, and I've done this as well, is they say, it's not personal, it's just business. Well, here's the thing. 9 times out of 10, when you have to let somebody go, it is personal. Because if I really like this guy, I really like working with Ken, he's not the greatest, but you know what? He's always excited. He's happy to be at work. He's pleasant to talk to. But John, on the other hand, although he's like the best employee in terms of production, he's miserable. He's moody. He's rude. He ignores me when he comes in. Well, now when it comes time for a layoff, is it just business? Well, the layoff itself is just business. But who gets laid off, that becomes personal. Or when you get fired, when you as a manager get surplused, you get cut. Well, then it's absolutely personal. They didn't like me. On the flip side, your boss is saying, I'm sorry, Mike, it's just business. So there is, in my opinion, the idea of just business, yes, but it's always personal. There's always some personal aspect to it. Now that you know the 5 lies that managers tell themselves, you need to watch the 5 greatest mistakes that they need to avoid, that you need to avoid. See you there. Ciao.